The ring is silent, the lights are dimmed, the roar of the crowd is now a memory. On July 24, 2025, the world lost not just a wrestler, but a hero of generations. Hulk Hogan, the man who slammed giants, defied odds, and built a legacy of muscle and charisma, has passed away at the age of 71. Today, the yellow bandana lies still, and the red and yellow flag of Hulkamania is flown at half-mast. A legend is gone, but never forgotten. Before we dive deep into his story, take a moment to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. We bring you real stories behind legendary lives. Let's honor Hulk Hogan the way he lived. Big, bold, and unforgettable. On the morning of July 24, 2025, Hulk Hogan, real name Terry Gene Bollea, suffered a sudden cardiac arrest at his Clearwater, Florida home. According to local authorities, paramedics rushed to the scene just after 9:50 a.m. They performed emergency procedures and transported him to a nearby hospital. Despite all efforts, Hogan was pronounced dead at 11:17 a.m. His manager, Linda Bowes, released a heartbreaking statement. "We are heartbroken. He was such a great human being and friend. There was no foul play, just a moment, a heartbeat, and the final bell for the man millions cheered for." Early life and beginnings. Born Terry Bollea on August 11, 1953, in Augusta, Georgia, he was raised in Tampa, Florida. As a teen, he was more into baseball than body slams. But everything changed when he discovered wrestling and weightlifting. He was inspired by wrestlers like superstar Billy Graham and bodybuilders like Arnold Schwarzenegger. His large frame, 6 feet 7 inches tall and nearly 300 pounds, turned heads early. And when Hiro Matsuda broke his leg during his first wrestling session to test his toughness, Hogan came back stronger. He began wrestling professionally in 1977, but the real explosion came years later. Hulkamania, era and career peak. When Hogan joined the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, in the early 1980s, a movement began. Hulkamania. He was a symbol of power, American pride, and larger-than-life charisma. With catchphrases like, "Say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brother," he captivated millions. Hogan headlined 8 WrestleManias, won the WWE Championship 6 times, and body-slammed giants like Andre the Giant in iconic moments. He jumped to WCW in the 90s, became the villainous Hollywood Hogan, and helped create the revolutionary faction NWO, New World Order. He returned to WWE in 2002, clashing with The Rock at WrestleMania X8, 2 eras in one ring. He was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame twice, once in 2005 and again in 2020. Lifestyle, Hollywood, and wealth. Hogan wasn't just a wrestler, he was an icon. He made his Hollywood debut in Rocky III as Thunderlips. Then came roles in Mr. Nanny, Suburban Commando, and Santa with Muscles. He had cameos in Baywatch, Spy Hard, Robot Chicken, and The A-Team. In the 2000s, his family starred in Hogan Knows Best, a reality show that gave fans a glimpse behind the legend. At the peak of his fame, his net worth was estimated around $25 to $30 million. Earned millions through WWE deals, merchandise, and endorsements. Owned luxury homes in Florida, including a mansion featured in Hogan Knows Best, and drove top-tier vehicles, from Dodge Vipers to custom Hummers and Harleys. He endorsed energy drinks, beef jerky, and even launched his own pasta restaurant chain, though not all ventures succeeded. Love life, family, and controversies. Hogan married Linda Claridge in 1983. Together, they had 2 kids, Brooke and Nick Hogan, both known from the reality show. But the dream family fell apart in the late 2000s. A leaked sex tape, accusations of infidelity, and public lawsuits hit Hogan hard. His divorce cost him millions. He remarried in 2010, and again in 2022 to Sky Daily, his 3rd wife, who survives him. Controversy followed him. Steroid admissions, racial slurs, and lawsuits, including one that nearly bankrupted Gawker Media. Still, he apologized, rebuilt his image, and returned to WWE in his later years. In 2024, he gave a dramatic speech at the Republican National Convention, Suburban Commando, and Santa with Muscles. He had cameos in Baywatch, Spy Hard, Robot Chicken, and the A-Team. In the 2000s, his family starred in Hogan Knows Best, a reality show that gave fans a glimpse behind the legend. At the peak of his fame, his net worth was estimated around $25 to $30 million. Earned millions through WWE deals, merchandise, and endorsements. Owned luxury homes in Florida, including a mansion featured in Hogan Knows Best, and drove top-tier vehicles, from Dodge Vipers to custom Hummers and Harleys. He endorsed energy drinks, beef jerky, and even launched his own pasta restaurant chain, though not all ventures succeeded. Love